Hare Krishna. Welcome to Krishna's Cuisine. I am Bhuvan Sundari Radha Devidasi with a delicious recipe. Today we are going to make gulab jamun. Srila Prabhupada had always been cooking gulab jamuns and distributed amongst the devotees. Prabhupada ji also named them as ISKCON bullets and said that jamuns are tasty weapons against Maya. So let's begin quickly. First take a vessel and pour 1/4 cup milk. Add 2 tablespoons of ghee. And add 3/4 cup milk powder. Mix all these ingredients well. Stir continuously or else it may stick to the bottom and get burnt. I have given all the ingredients with their quantity in the description box below. Keep stirring this mixture for 5 minutes. Make sure there must be no lumps left. You can see our mixture is thickening. Keep stirring till the texture of our mixture becomes like khova. For watching previous recipes from Krishna's Cuisine, please search for Krishna's Cuisine in YouTube. When you scroll down, you will find all the recipes there. We can see our mixture is coming together. We need to cook it on low flame only. Here our khova is ready. Let's turn off the flame. In another vessel, I have taken 1.5 cup sugar and now add 1 cup of water for making sugar syrup. Keep stirring till the sugar melts. If we do not stir, the sugar would stick to the bottom. We are making this syrup on medium flame only. After 7 minutes, you can see the sugar has melted and it is sticky with no strings in the syrup. Now switch off the flame. Now let's add 7 to 8 saffron strands and half teaspoon cardamom powder. Mix it well. If you want, you can also add rose water to this syrup. Now cover it with a lid. Now let's see our khova. It is soft with a perfect texture. Next, let's add 2 tablespoons of maida and a little more than 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. Give it a good mix. Now let's add 1.5 tablespoon of water and knead a dough. Rub the dough with your palm to soften it. Rub the dough similarly for 5 to 7 minutes constantly. You can see its soft texture as well. Finally, our dough is ready. Let's divide it equally into small proportions. Now take a part and press it hard against your palm. Gradually make balls lightly. Make sure there are no cracks at all on the balls. Similarly make all the balls. All the balls are ready to fry. Here I have taken ghee for frying jamun. Fry the jamuns in warm ghee. Make sure the ghee should not be hot at all, or else our jamuns will be fried well from out and remain uncooked from in. Stir it very lightly or else they may break. You can see the color has changed. We will be frying it till it turns brown in color. Fry them on low flame only. You can see the change in color. It has turned golden. If you want this color, you can take them out. I prefer this color. They are well fried. So let's take them out and immediately put them into the sugar syrup. Similarly, I am frying the other jamuns also till they darken. The jamuns have darkened. Let's take them and put them into the syrup. All our jamuns have dipped into the syrup. We will let them absorb the syrup for 2 hours. Make sure the jamuns are hot when you put them into the syrup, or else they will not absorb the syrup well. After 2 hours, you can see our soft and delicious gulab jamuns are ready. Let's place a tulsi leaf and offer to Lord Krishna. Our craving gulab jamuns are offered and ready. Let's have honor it together. For more wonderful recipes for Janmashtami, stay connected to Krishna's cuisine. Always chant Hare Krishna